This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com with a quick news update. The ratings are in from the Friday night ratings war between Rampage and Smackdown. Rampage did a 0.25 rating and Smackdown did a 0.5 rating. So Rampage did about half of the 18 to 49 rating that Smackdown did. And apparently, the executives, according to reports at TNT and TBS, really want AEW to be built around CM Punk. They like having CM Punk as the main star, apparently. So you can expect more of a push for him. He did do a little skit with Eddie Kingston on Rampage that I just watched on their YouTube channel. I do like Eddie Kingston. I met him at a PCW Ultra event, and I liked the headbutt that CM Punk and Eddie Kingston did in their promo. So there you go. I'm saying something positive about CM Punk. I do think that the Blood Hunter would destroy CM Punk though if they ever met. I posted a couple of promos today from Haku and not Jacques Rougeau, George St. Pierre, talking about Jacques Rougeau's Wrestling Academy show that's going to be happening in 2022. There's going to be 4 winners, each getting $5,000, and they're going to get opportunities to train at the Nightmare Factory with QT Marshall and Cody Rhodes. Possibly they might even get AEW Dark appearances. So I highly suggest if you are a wrestler, you should apply for this Wrestling Academy TV show. There is going to be a press conference in Montreal next Saturday that I will attend and cover for the Hannibal TV. But Jacques personally told me to put the news out there that they've had a lot of male applicants, but they've only had less than 10 female applicants. So I believe there's going to be 2 female winners and 2 male winners. So if you're a female wrestler interested in being part of this show, I highly suggest that you apply. And I believe I'll put the link in the description when I'm done this news update. Mike tips me $2.22, wants to see Matt Bourne in the Hall of Fame. Ivan wants to see Victoria in the Hall of Fame. Both of these people do belong in there. Victoria, I did an interview with earlier today, and I highly suggest people watch it. There should be a part 2. The captain ruined the interview again. This goddamn captain. Pubert says, congratulations on hitting the 300,000 subscriber mark. I agree. Weeping Saman Bliss wants to see Punk in a real angle. The problem is, if you put him with another big star, who's going to do the job? That's the issue. Beater Car, yeah, they do have a huge amount of wrestlers. Somebody said the other day they've only fired like 1 wrestler in the 2.5 years they've been in business. But Tony Khan's dad is worth 14 million or 14 billion. So, hi, Jason. They can do whatever they want. Thank you, Mike, and thanks for your little tips. Tell Lady Yasmin to apply. Why would I tell Lady Yasmin to apply? I want her to stay right with me. I don't want her going to AEW. But she's taken a break from wrestling, but she did tell me that she would be appearing on the next that she'd be interested in appearing on the next Great North Wrestling event next year if it fits her schedule. She's attending schooling right now out of the country, and if she's around at the same time, she did say she will return to Great North Wrestling. Tatanka Hall of Fame, I don't know. I'm not a Tatanka fan. He's really overrated. Alan, whatever happened to Tessa Blanchard? She's in Women of Wrestling now. I've been pushing for them to bring her into world class and PCW Ultra. Why isn't Victoria in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. I don't know how their selections go. They felt the Bellas were more important to put in because the Bellas, I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you for this, Silent but Deadly says. Jason met Victoria in OVW. Mike, yes, as I reported earlier, Angelo Mosca passed away. Naval Sailor, I think the 0.5 is better than they did last week. But that's half of the one rating that WWE was expected to get from Fox. Fox was expecting SmackDown to average a 1 rating. And I think they've only actually got a rating that high 1 or 2 times. Alan says AEW can afford to pay every WWE reject. Yeah, they can. I don't know. I'm not booking for them. They can do whatever they want. Richard Lang says, congrats on being the top of the top. More over than more promotions. I am more over than a lot of promotions out there. And by the way, because I am the #1 shoot interviewer on the internet, if Tony Khan ever wants to hire me to do interviews for AEW, I'd gladly take his paycheck as long as I could still do my own thing. So I would take that for sure. Mosca passed. I did an update on it earlier. He passed away today. He had Alzheimer's for a while. And yeah, I did one interview with him, one of my very first, actually the very first convention I ever attended, but it was done on a really bad camera and there's background noise, but I didn't meet him. Jason says 100% that AEW should use me as an interviewer. Yes, they should. They should give me one of those large contracts to do interviews for them. I fully agree. All right. Hope everyone enjoys the UFC that's watching it. I'm going to do a bit of editing, then head out for a run. So have a good weekend.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates.